I thank you very much for subscribing and for liking my YouTube channel. And the new coming subscribers, guys, I really appreciate you so big, because you really add another step onto me. Thank you for supporting your girl, the positive viber, Iron Lady Maria Khan, you know, the Lady of Valor. So guys, I really appreciate you so much. You don't know what it means for someone to be following you, for someone to be loving you. So guys, right now, you know, here in our country in Uganda, I think it's a rainy season. So the season, the how is it called, the weather is not also, is not so good. Yeah, so we are experiencing cold weather in the evening, and it rains heavily. So guys, thank you for always being there for me, and thank you for always, guys, supporting me and the entire followers of mine. Because for us YouTubers, we have this saying: when someone follows, you have to do so, you have to give back in that way. So guys, as today our title suggests, breaking news: Masubo1 feels bad over congrats mom. Guys, I've taken long to speak about Masubo1. And this is the guy. By the way, let me tell you about a small hint about Masubo1. I used to tell there are some videos that I made about this guy. This is the guy. When you see him physically, he's the guy who looks like someone who is innocent. Is someone who looks like that if I don't invest in this one, tomorrow I don't know where I'll put my everything. But in actual sense, guys, Masubo is a silent burner, and is a snake in the green grass. Yeah, is that the way how they say it? Is the Englishing now? Because English is not vegetables. So so guys, I was so surprised to see Veni Masubo coming out and to try, accusing people over some things that they never did. I was like, now what's wrong with this guy? Guys, let me, because guys, sometimes it's good to at least to give a recap, a reminder, because I know my follow. So my fellow YouTubers are also so busy. So sometimes before starting your how is it called? Your sermon, but the sermon is in the church. Your content. You have to first at least remind people of the past and of the person that you're going to speak about. So guys, this is the Masubo1 that was with Ayamara. I salute you, my commando. Thank you very much for everything you're doing to the community, and I'm seeing you're doing well in Argentina. So look after well, my mama. I know you're going to do so, but Munang, my dear brother, we have again to remind you that lady is so soft and have though we know you know, but Munang, we have to remind you, because reminding someone is not a bad issue, or it's not a bad thing. Right? Sometimes we need reminders. We need people who are there to remind us about things. So guys, as I was telling you, this is Masubo1, as you know, and Masubo1, guys, was with Ayamara before. And this is the guy who turned against Ayamara. So when the things turned against him, he said no. As you know, the people want quick money. But no one said I shouldn't go, because remember our how is it called? Hello Lois connected. So as you remember, guys, our I'm forgetting, how is it called? Yeah, our last video this year, when Ayamara pinned out all the haters. So it wasn't so easy, and people were like now shaking, those ones who know that they do bad things about us. But there is a video by that they made, and I was like, hey, even you Masubo1, you feel hurt. You feel that people don't love you. Remember, these are the people, as I've told you, these are the jealousy people. These are the negativity people who always don't wish well for Ayamara's family and the rest. And there are people who are, by the way, crucifying Ayamara and saying, Ayamara, you're a player. You've been using cows, you've been doing this, you have other women. But my dear, to tell you, when it came to Masubo1, my Masumbuko, you don't know what happened. Everyone was like, rather not everyone, but Masumbuko started shaking. I know, because according to the things that he said, it's like he started shaking. It was like people don't know him, people don't watch him. Remember, you might be thinking that whenever you're moving or whenever you work, people don't watch you. But guys, I'm telling you, if you're a public figure, they are forgetting that they are YouTubers, they are celebs, that people out there watch them and people follow them. They forget that even YouTube is a big thing whereby you cannot mess up with. People will be following, people will be seeing what you're doing. So guys, today, okay, this video is like for 2 days back, but I was so surprised I had to bring out Masubo1, because Masubo1 is becoming how is called a stone in the shoes. Yeah. So I was like, no, guys, I have to come for him. Seriously. So guys, you know what happened? I was like, this is not how the thing go. The things have to be different somewhere, somehow. So when the things stand up, my dear ones, I was like, let me come out and talk about this issue. As I told you that they were saying that he's having another woman. But I was so surprised. Do you know what Masubo1 said? It did. When he was doing this video that I'm speaking about, he had to call up upon the kids, his kids. And it was like, come and say hello to my viewers. They think what I have two children, a boy and a girl. But guys, when I saw the kids, I was like, hey Masubo, you always abuse people's kids. I don't want to buy that these kids are innocent. But now I'm speaking about Masubo1, Masumbuko. And I waited. I was like, I'm going to say, hey, there we abuse these people. I was like, oh, let me wait for Masumbuko to see. My dear, when I saw the kids, this is the guy who, by the way, is looking after the family, blah, 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 and everything. But when the kids came out, I was like, hey, Masumbuko, can't you really do something better to these kids before coming out of the camera? Because we all have, yeah, so guys, I was still telling you about Masumbuko. I was like, the girl came, the hair was like as if for a mad person is having this, how are they called? These people who use, are they called, the dress, and the girl is so young. Then I said, Masumbuko, is this what you tell us, that you look after your family and you have to make sure that your kids are moving on well? I was like, oh, what the hell is not happening? And guys, let me tell you something. This is the guy who, do really lions behave like the way how Masumbuko1 behaves? The guy is so lazy. And by the way, let me tell you something. It's not only lazy. We know these how are they called? I'm forgetting. These people who always sit there and pretend as if they are innocent, yet they are not innocent. So Masumbuko1 has that mentality of thinking that he's so innocent and he knows nothing, and the people that are condemning him. Can you imagine? So you get so surprised to see Masumbuko1 also coming out and also try to talk about people that he's also a lion. Yeah, I was on the issue of being a lion. Yeah, guys, I was still speaking about him saying he's a lion. Do lions really behave like that? According to how I know a lion, because he's the king of the jungle. But Masubo, I don't know, I said, no one can shake me. But guys, what I'm about to tell you really shaken my brother. Masumbuko1, the lion of the jungle. You know what is happening now? You know what is happening now? Masumbuko, is shouting, and because I gotten to know the reason to why he's bringing out the story and the people. You know what happened? There is a story that happened some time back, and they were accusing Masumbuko1 to be doing adultery because he's already married, having 2 kids with a wife, and he was so ashamed by the way, and he was pretending. I was like, let me ask these guys a question, guys, you people. These people have been talking about Ayamara, about how he plays, about how he's a player, he doesn't live in a woman, or what. And Mara has been so lenient, guys, as you know, Mara. And Mara has been so quiet for long for these guys. But I was so surprised, my dear, Masubo1 could not hold the thing that people are also there who are going to judge him, and people see. Then I was like, hey, why is this guy coming out? He even said, may I have one wife in our village? Okay, they allow many, but for me to myself, I cannot be able to. Who are you? Masubo1. The carbons have come out. Are you seeing how peaceful our travel commando is? Are you seeing how patient this guy is really doing about your words that you always come and put on him, yet they are not real? Are you seeing, guys, how bad it is to come out tomorrow and start condemning someone, and start accusing someone of something that has not done? Eh? That is so weird. That is so bad, you know. So I was so surprised, and I laughed and I said, Masubo, today it's your turn. Today that me, I don't fear anything, but I will expose the village people how they behave. You've been about my Dimango, I've been seeing you posting every day, not knowing that these people are just patient with you. You've been tarnishing their names to be bad, not knowing that this world is not our home, and this world is not easy. Today it's you, and tomorrow is somebody else. Today things will turn against you, and tomorrow they will be so good for you. Now I'm seeing how it hurts. But I even had a story. Let me tell you, Masubo came out and talks about my sister. Big up to you, Mora. Mora, I love you so much. You guys, thank you for always hitting the final button. And thank you for putting these guys in their positions. I think you guys even hear my alarm when I'm speaking, and my call to you that it has not cease fire. Let us not give these people opportunity to step on us. Let us not give them a chance to go there and spoil those people who have done something in this world. Let us also ginger them. Let us give them the banger. Yay! Oh my God, wonders shall never end in this world. So I was still talking about, I'm bringing now a story of Mora. These people talked about him about this issue. Do you know what they said, my sister, about you, Mora? The guy said, you know what? Me, I cannot do this. If you want me to marry you, I cannot. But for sure, you guys look at my Masubo, and go there and look at my girl, Mora. Can really Mora accept Masubo? Masubo1, please know your limit, At least know where you're supposed to be. Know how far you can go before attacking everybody, in this thing. And you know how the thing go. Don't forget that. So my brother was so ashamed and was like, this is how the things are running. I thought that if someone tarnish your name to be bad, it's an easy thing to overcome. It's not an easy thing, my dear Masubo, to overcome. The thing is so big. By the way, I even talked about Gichibra, guys. All of you know the story of Gichibra that is going on in Nyabohanze village. But to be sincere to you guys, let me assure you, people have their receipts. Go to Zach's channel. These people, the haters, are the ones who are now planning this thing to happen. These guys themselves are the ones who are wanting Getiba to be arrested over that these underage kids insult. But to be sure, these things are not happening. Remember, even the incident happened. These people, when the thieves entered in Mayuguno's house and stole the generator which has been there for so many time, and now they are stealing it at this time. People are doing many evil things there, the haters, the jealous people. For us, we know you. Team negative vibes. But I know you're not going to fail us. And things are going to go on. Everything is. Good evening, everyone in the house. I greet you all. Thank you, Tanya Babs World. Thank you. Tanya Babs World is in the house at the same time. And Lois connect you, Jim. Yeah, so guys, he was saying hello to you. So let us continue with the vibe. Let us continue with the tingle. So guys, as I was telling you, that the things that are happening in Nyabohansi village, I was asking myself that why is it that the things are happening right now when the father of the villa is not around? Because we all know it very well. Things were not happening this way. They're not stealing, they're not accusing anybody of any crime. But until when my travel commando Ayamara went, and these people also started their sagas, they started their funny things, eh? So that Ayamara is not there. But guys, I'm telling you, you're going to be ashamed. Hey. So Masumbuko 1 and your gang, the Gintus, eh? We know you. You're there planning a lot of things. But we are not also resting. And even God is not resting. By the way, everyone is trusting God. You don't know the reason why whenever I come here on my channel, I have to pray. Because I know there are so many people there who are not well wishers. There are so many people there that want you to fail. People are there who want to fail us. But in God's name, they will not fail us. Because for me, what I know, if God says yes, no one can say no. So I believe in that. You either want it or not. You'll never fail someone that God has put up, that God that has said that yes. So guys, never mess up with the people that God is working for. Now I'm looking at this Masumbuko of mine, turning things to be either way. So guys, let's continue. Because he also said, I don't want to be stressed. Eh? Hello, Maria. Yes, let's connect to you. G. Tanya Babs, well done. Yes, thank you, Tanya Babs. Well done to you too. So we are here gingering these negative people who are putting Gitirba and Mara's family into their issues. By the way, I think you've been hearing. I can't go back, but you know how the thing go. I've been trying to move you. So guys, as I've been telling you, this guy also went ahead and said, sometimes I wonder why these guys who are bad, when they do weird things, they try to come up and try to support themselves. Now, this Nani, Masumbuko 1 was like, me, I'm tough. If someone enters into my stuff that I'm doing, I will also turn against them. I don't joke with these things. I don't joke with these things. Me, I'm a different person. Hey, Masumbuko 1, I pity you. Show us your difference. Show us your difference, but not turning people to be bad until they are good. Show us your difference. By turning away from the evil, negative side, by doing the good things. I pity you, my dear brother. Because things are not really good and things are not really, moving on well with you. You are the people who are happy that Getaliba is closed. Excuse me, in the jail. But I'm telling you, I know you always utter out all the trash you have. You always speak what people don't want to know. And you always tarnish people to be bad and they're not bad. So one day, one time, Masumbuko, you said you don't fear. So we shall see you when your panties are shaking. One day the day will come for you to ask you everything that you're saying. You even say that Ayamara chased me from Nyabohanzi. This guy who stays in the swamp. It's okay staying in the swamp when you're in the heaven. Because you can see Mara's house. Compare your house to Mara's, whom you always tell that is staying in the swamp. And people who are staying on the plain, who are staying in the place where there are no water. Tell us how you are. Come and we weigh your riches. Tell us. Show us that you're helping the needy. You're moving on the village, doing the needy things, than shouting. I even had one of, by the way. But I laughed. I was like, hey, Kumbe, even their viewers, their followers know that they're lazy guns. I had one of your followers telling you, Masumbuko, oh, Masubo1, why don't you one day come out and show us the village life? You know, that means people are tired of your trash, your nonsense. That you always come out and accuse people who are innocent, who have done nothing in this world apart from helping you. Guys, why don't you appreciate for one day? And even the world will change. Why don't you do what is necessary for you to do? Because sometimes it's good to come out and say, oh, it's so good to appreciate this one who has done this. So my fellows, I'm going to hey, I'm going to tell you now how the ginger goes and how our title, by the way, our title was like breaking news, Masubo1 feeling bad over congrats mom. You know where these things came? You know, people don't accept. And one of my followers was like, but why don't they one day these people come out and sue these negative people who are accusing them of the things that they never did? Congrats mom, by the way, did it to Masubo, and Masubo was really feeling bad. They arrested Masubo. I don't know what made me laugh and so you stopped me from doing videos. Amanda is doing them. Yes, Masubo1, we are all accepting you're doing the videos, but not in the same way you used to insult. Remember that thing you said, you can each. You remember people, whenever they see us here, they think that we don't remember. Not knowing that history repeats itself. These are the people who went there and insulted. And insulted, I'm repeating it. Congrats, Mama was innocent. That you later said that that people eat their her shit. That even you go there and it's you who's supposed to eat your mother's. It's your mother. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Let me try to put this right. You, Dimwango, it's your mother who's supposed to come and eat your shit. You thought that people are quiet and people sit there in their corners like you. Not seeing how the thing go. Hey. So people are there and they are watching. I'm telling you, my brother, watch out. And by the way, for me, Masumboko, I don't have much time to waste on you because I know you're already a failure. You know, sometimes when you feel like someone is a failure, you got no time, a lot. At least you go there and you hit a little bit of a point and then come back. But what I'm telling you, Masumboko, one of the things that you said about Mora, leave Mora alone. Because Mora came out to speak the truth about your things that you do of loving other women and the kids are there and after that you come and say that it is a lie. And people even have the carbon. People have the receipts. So don't you think that Mora is a fool? According to how I see you. You think that Mora doesn't understand and you're putting Mora in that picture. Yet people know Mora. First to do research. Hey, Rambo risky, Rambo score, and that is my black demon. Wonders shall never end in this planet Africa. So big up to you, my Uganda cranes. My dear ones, won the match, and we qualified to go to the AFCON 2025. I can't forget that, guys. May I told you I embrace my country. I love it so much. So if something good happens, I have to come. I love my country so much. Big up to Uganda cranes and love sports so much. Uganda cranes, I love you so much, guys. Keep the move going. Keep our flags up. That was a by the way, guys, because I didn't say it at first. So Mora, my sister, I love you so much. And other people who come to Masubo1. Masubo1 thinks that is above the law. And Masubo1 thinks that every shit that he does, people don't acknowledge it. Because he thinks, and I'm Masubo1. May I be coming here and do this and this. I don't fear nobody. Hey, I pity you. If you don't fear nobody, then you'll not be successful, by the way. Because me, according to what I know, and according to what the word says in the Bible, If you don't fear your elders, or if you don't appreciate, God will not also appreciate you. So Masubo1, if you want to go to another level, if you want to move from where you were, stop abusing people. Stop thinking that people are different. Stop thinking that people are different from what you are. And don't you think because you call yourself that lion, you're not a lion. By the way, you may be a lion, but even a lion dies, and things change. You're forgetting that things change? One day things will turn against you, my brother. Today I'm on you alone. Eh? And how you came on Congrats Mom. What did the Congrats Mom do to you? Let me ask you a question. What did this woman do to you apart from welcoming you to the sunny side? Eh? And in the family as well. And at the end of the day, you turn to be a devil. You turn to be an evil guy. That is so bad, guys. You have to be appreciative. That's why I'm telling you. It's not that if we tell that we are team positive vibes, no, it doesn't mean that we don't go on the negative, but we go there necessarily. If we say that, no, this time I'm not supposed to go there, the things are like this and the things are not balancing. So you also know the bad and the good, or the bad and the ugly, you know. So guys, whenever you're condemning someone, just know tomorrow it will be you in one way or the other. Thank you very much, guys, for watching me. I really appreciate you so much, my followers. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Thank you for always liking. Guys, endeavor to touch the notification bell so that you can see my new incoming videos, guys. I love you so much. I told you I'm learning German, I'm learning Jamaica. So this goes to you all, and God bless you abundantly, and may He reward your heart desires. The sick, I'm just praying for you so that you can get healed in Jesus' name, so you can come back in the YouTube society, in the YouTube world, guys. Because if you're not there, we shall not be also there. Love you. Mwah. See you in my next video. Good night.